So next, I want to call up Gloria Ramos. And Gloria is #1 best-selling author recently of Lead with Purpose. And she is an excellent speaker. She teaches men math skills and life skills in prisons, men and juveniles. She is on the board of Councilwoman Board of Education, basically, right? I always say it wrong. And she is now a 4-time best-selling author.
So this is not the first time that I speak, but I am going to speak because I'm like number 7 tonight. And I know about this time everybody's like, this is nice and inspiring, but we're done. So I'm going to read from the paper so we can make it efficient. And good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. And it is a joy to be here tonight with all these women, inspiring stories, 34 inspirational women today. And my name is Gloria Ramos. I'm a best-selling author of Lead with Purpose. It's a memoir and a handbook for leaders ready to serve, heal, and transform. I'm honored to stand amongst you and share a little bit about my story and my mission. My story and my mission was forged through a deep fire of pain, betrayal, abuse, illness, violence, and the kinds of experiences that make you move carefully, like a warrior stepping out of battle. I spent years frozen, not because I lacked purpose, but because I didn't want to walk back into that war that I was once in, the one that hurt me. 1 inch at a time, I rebuilt the pieces that life shattered, and that's how my mission was born. And I had no idea how to accomplish any of my goals because I didn't know a single person that had done that or was even trying to. So I learned to build a path as I walked it, trusting God, trusting grit, and trusting the work. Some of you may know that I've spent many years as an educator, an elected official, a community leader, a reentry, construction math instructor, and a mom. And through all of those roles, I learned this: leadership is challenging, especially when not everyone looks out for you. People try to smudge your name, minimize your success, or cut you down. And still, I wanted to make the way better for the next person. And now I stand here fully rebranded as a certified high-performance coach, committed to helping leaders heal, rise, and operate at their highest potential. Woo! I support the leaders carrying heavy responsibilities and emerging leaders ready to take their voice in. My mission is simple: heal the leaders, and we change the world. Raise new leaders, and we change our future. And if anyone ever needs proof of what it looks like in real life, I want to share a passage from Lead with Purpose because it captures the heart of my mission. My niece, who's right in front of me, she was a late bloomer, the kind of student who took a little longer to finish things, who needed space to find her rhythm, but I always knew. I felt it in my spirit the moment that she was born. I felt that she entered the world and in my home when she came to live with me, and she had a fire in her. She needed someone to look into her eyes and say, I see you. I believe in who you're becoming. She graduated from one of the high schools in the district where I serve, and then she began the long, quiet, gritty 8-year journey to become a Los Angeles police officer. Yeah. And she made it, and not because of me. Because I saw what no one else was willing to look for. Because I held the mirror up to her long enough for her to see herself. She is not just a professional. She is not just a police officer. She's a generational curse breaker, a leader, a woman who rose and stayed risen. I want to acknowledge not only you and my personal story, but my family that's sitting in the front row right here. My husband, Ray, my family who are here tonight, and my brilliant book cover designer, Kelsey. Your support means everything. You've seen every version of me: the educator, the organizer, the mentor, the board member, the woman carrying 1,000 responsibilities, and now the author of High Performance Coach, and stepping into a broader reach today. Right? I'm grateful for those who shaped me before tonight and before this journey, and that is my mother and my grandmother who are no longer here. And they still guide me through their strength. If anything in my story resonated with you, come see me in the back. We can make the journey together. Thank you.